Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rocky Top. We have an ALC Top 10 matchup here prepared for you at the Sutherland Sports Complex here in Knoxville, and we are set to go. My name is Jack Foster, joined alongside Holden, Boles. We are excited for this one as Liberty starts it off strong, coming down at a fast break, and they'll move it to the wing and settle their offense and get a change. Two great teams here. Liberty coming off a loss to Florida State, a brutal one. I believe 22-8 was the deficit.
Oh, don't take them all the way. Oh, yeah, I guess it was 22-8.
22-8 was the one?
Yeah, that's a rough one for sure. You don't want that to be your legacy when you thought you were going to be protecting your title 2 years in a row.
Rock Hill moves it behind. Great ball movement so far. It was something I saw earlier in warm-ups. Definitely no case of the drops for the Flames. They have been all over the place. It's Rock Hill again. He'll move it behind. Looking for a chance. Pushes the far side. Great defense there to force him outside. They'll go back up top.
Well, you take
92 going.
A bit of a drop there.
Hootman struggling. It's all right. Faked it to Isaacs. Now he'll go with him. Isaacs pushing down the alley. Almost intercepted by the Tennessee goaltender. And we'll go from the wing here with Rock Hill. Rock Hill going for a toe drag, bailing on it. Cross pass, but he couldn't control it, and this ball might go out of bounds. And it does. It's Tennessee ball.
Oh, that really could have been something for the Flames, but he doesn't have anything in his head there. Drops it, double on the other man. It should have been something, and it comes up with nothing and a Tennessee turnover.
Tennessee double teamed and in trouble here. Ball comes out, and here come the Flames, and it's trouble. Nobody on it. Moves the ball. One in. Oh, maybe not the move there. Probably should have taken it himself. It was number 91, Taden Williams.
Definitely a little bit scared of the shot there. I mean, you're a shorty. You got to have some desire. I mean, if you don't want it, give it up to a pole. I mean, they want that any day of the week.
Shane Supek will take the field for Rock Hill. An interesting shift.
Yeah, Supek mainly running all of their face-offs on the season, doing pretty good too, over 66% on the year, but I mean, no real stats otherwise.
Morris has the lettuce, and he's going to push towards the swing, beats his man, will bail on it. Good slide by Tennessee. To the far side now, back up top to Supek. Supek struggles with it. Able to control it, and he'll redodge. Down the wing, beat his man. Tennessee slide comes. They go outside, go one more, and he'll go again. Far side takes a shot, and they score. The Flames are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that was something rough for the Tennessee Vols there. I mean, you hate it when you get an open goal, but you hate it even more when your goalie, I mean, Kyler Gornick had it in his stick and just couldn't come up with it in the end. A really unfortunate one, and the Liberty Flames are going to go up 1-0 to start the day.
So tag one up for Will Morris. That's a great goal. Off the redodge, it's what they coach the most, as this face-off is won by Tennessee, and they look to get their first offensive chance of the game. And they're calling for the settle, and they will, in fact, get it. Tennessee offense on fire so far this year, averaging beating teams by 11.5 points. They are fighting to keep their validity and to show the country that they mean business, as there are doubts given their only ranked opponent has defeated them. That was South Carolina, beating them 9-8.
Although a bit of a fluky game if you ask some of the Tennessee players, wearing both dark uniforms and a 20-second difference on every shot clock.
Chance up front here for Salazar. Bounce shot, it just goes over the top, and it'll stay with Tennessee.
Yeah, a good look for the Stripes there. Starting it with a good call, not trying to do anything to change the game.
Coming around the outside. Thomas Guy's outside, and they score!
What a heater from none other than Thomas Guys. I'm going to tell you guys a secret here. I'm walking by the Liberty Flames bench on the way back from the bathroom, and I see number 15 written up there, left/right, arrow to the right. Danger. And he's proved that here early, tying it up 1-1, just about 3 minutes into this matchup. It's going to be a beautiful one. Stay tuned in, folks.
Most contested face-off here so far. Tried to win it out front. Oh, an outstanding job by DeMilla. He's been outstanding so far this year. He leads the teams in ground balls as he should and has upheld a 77.6% win percentage at the dot. So Tennessee, oh, we almost have a chance here. Good lift coming off the wing. Logan Aiello is a sniper. Both Holden and I were calling the game. Well, he put up beyond a double hat trick as here comes Salazar. Finds some hand inside. Almost deflected in off the pass. And they're not going to call it a shot. And the Flames will take over here.
Yeah, unfortunate one there for Brooks Wayman. He thought he had that back up. And he does maybe have a cause turnover.
There is nothing to fire the fellas up like an attackman on the ride. And Tennessee prides themselves in it. Here they come. Smart move to bail out there. Odd numbers, but a fantastic play. And Tennessee bench, there is nothing that hypes up a lacrosse team more than an attackman on the ride.
Not even that. I mean, this guy is a demon on all sides of offense.
Salazar wanted that one, bailed on it, goes back behind. Flies out of the stick, unable to corral it. And goes back. It's Jake Schroer. He's been outstanding this season so far. The Tennessee attackmen, not only snipers, but distributors. They have certainly put themselves in the assist category this year. Here's a chance on the wing. Goes towards the middle. It's Thomas Guys looking for the dodge up top. He's got the LSM. Finds someone on the doorstep. Tries to get it in too quick. They lost track of it. The Flames look to clear, and they do. We've got 10 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Flames will settle. Branson Isaacs comes in, as well as there's Ezra Anderson, apologies. And the initial goal scorer, number 44, Will Morris. A dangerous unit here. 43 seconds on the shot clock. I'll try to keep you updated on that as we don't have a graphic for it. Double team here on the wing. They bail on it. Finds someone up front, rolls around, underhand chance, but a great save. Here comes Tennessee the other way. He's got numbers, but a man on, takes a hit, absorbs it. He'll be just fine and move it to Schroer, who will take it down. Tennessee is hooting and hollering over here. I can't even hear myself think. Immediate dodge off the wing, not sure why. Goes for it again, gets away, and they score. Are you kidding me? Tennessee is on fire. Logan Aiello.
Oh my goodness! But what else can you expect for the points leader in all of the MCLA? He's gonna get it done, and he sure does right there. A stinger.
35 goals this year for Logan Aiello. Combined with his 23 assists, that is 58 points. Just dominating.
You mentioned it, Jack. This energy is golden for the Volunteers. I mean, you may think you have everything divine on your side here today if you're the Flames, but there may be shifting tides on this one.
Here come the Flames, finding someone on the far side, but he bails on it. Probably smart. It was Dayton Williams, 91. A great asset for the Flames. He has proven that in their previous performances this year. It's a bit of a chilly night. I tell you, I came back from spring break. I was in Orlando, Florida. It was 90 degrees there. I come back to Tennessee. It's 38 degrees and snowing. What's that about?
Yeah, a great question. I think that we were all thinking. I mean, it may not have been in Orlando, but Louisville was a lot warmer than snow.
We've got a whistle here, but it'll stay with the Flames. Luke Branham's behind the net. Played closely. Screen is set. He'll push the far side. Little miscommunication there, but they recover. Great job by Tennessee. It's Isaacs up top. Looking for a feed down low, unable to find it. No reset. Go back to Branham. They fake the other side. Pushing it. Great defense so far. A double team. Need to get it out, and they do. The ball's loose. Flames able to keep it. On the other side, no. The refs will get them for the over and back.
and stripes are playing a role here tonight, but I'm not complaining.
Not complaining at all. Extended white jerseys out there. 7:34 left in the first quarter. Vols leading 2-1. Salazar ready to come on here as Tennessee gets settled.
Pulling out the LSM.
Preferably not on offense. Here comes Salazar. Has to pop the brakes. Schroll goes behind, pushes the far side to Aiello. Aiello up top to Guys. It's Salazar now on the dodge. He's got the wing. Double team comes early from the crease. So Tennessee will be looking inside. If they're going early to Salazar, excuse me, that's not Guys over there. I am mistaken. Here's Aiello on the wing, lining a short stick up. He's got the mismatch. Looking inside, quick switch back to the pole. He rolls, takes a shot, and his popcorn save at high. And as my coach would say, that's 25 push-ups. Here comes the Flames, pushing the other way. And they will settle this one. Man behind. It was number 6 on Tennessee, David Hoffman, almost tracked him down.
Orton.
Too many men. Look at this. Liberty, all out of sorts right now, sending too many men onto the field as they got possession. I thought they had called a timeout with their man getting hounded by Hoffman, but they didn't. Tennessee, 6:15 left in this game. Salazar triple teamed here, has to roll back, is able to get it out. Here comes Tennessee. He's got Aiello. Aiello winds up, shot, just wide.
Yeah, I mean, it started out all Liberty in that first face-off. They didn't really turn anything around, and you thought for a second it was going to look like a big-time Liberty turnaround, but boy, it has been all volunteers all night, it feels like, ever since those first 3 minutes passed.
Thomas Guys loses track of that one, an awkward pass, and the Flames will take over with 5:48 left in the first. A lot of balls were flying when the Flames warm-ups at the poles, long passes, Holden. I've got to tell you, not only were they not connecting with it to make the pass, they also weren't knocking it down and making sure that that ball didn't roll out of bounds. I learned that lesson the hard way when I was hit 6 times.
Oh boy, yeah. But we do look to have a upcoming look from you for Kenzie, our sideline reporter, but we're driving it out right now as we get the whistle and a turnover. Kenzie, what do you got for us?
I talked to starting midfielder Gavin Burke before the game, and he said that going into this game that the team needed to be flying around on ground balls and getting the most offensive possession that they can. He said that it's key for them to clear the ball efficiently as well as limit turnovers. And this is where they're going to play their best lacrosse, and it's already coming into play right now here in the beginning. Guys.
Thank you, Kenzie, for that little report. And we have what may be a goal here by the Flames. The referee's no signal yet. None that I have seen. I'm not sure if they're talking. There was a flag on the play. And it looks like no goal.
Will be disallowed.
And Tennessee is offsides. So the Flames will be a man up. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first. A nice, clean and fresh shot clock and a deadly offense on the field for Liberty University.
I mean, looking like 20 seconds left on the clock. Oh, no, it'll be back to 60. Just taking a little bit for our scoreboard operators.
Like I said, deadly unit here for the Flames. We're on the far side here, back down to the attackman, Rockhill. Excuse me, the midfielder, Rockhill. Working the ball around, looking for an inside chance here for the most part. Finds someone on the far side, but it tips another stick. Unintended consequence there, thought it was for him. And a turnover here, a brutal one, as they will most likely not capitalize on the man-up opportunity.
Yeah, it feels like you're the Flames, like you've just been robbed. But an overturned call looks like the Flames are going to get it back, even though that bounced directly off the stick of a Liberty player. I mean, I guess they may just have to be real good at lying. I'm sure they've never broken their honor code before, huh?
Luke Brennan from outside, a great save, tried to scoop it in.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't see that every day. It was Ezra Anderson trying to scoop it in, and they're not going to count that as a shot. They're going to count it as a turnover. Tennessee.
I don't know what Ezra Anderson was thinking there. Maybe he thought he was a little bit better of a player than he was. Egotistical bit of ball there. I mean, you know what my coach always said? If you want to do that fancy stuff, you got to do it from the bench.
Schroll goes down, takes a hack to the head, barely gets over in time. Quadruple teamed. Then the ball comes out, and the Flames come up with it. And the ball's back down. A lot going on here. There was no possession, but they called for a reset. Liberty calling for a failure, and I think they have a case. I don't think they ever got possession, and that clock was well below 60 seconds. Nevertheless, Tennessee with 3 minutes left here, up 1 goal. Score is 2-1. For those who don't know, Tennessee's roster is gigantic. And here comes Patrick Keenan from the outside. Shot outside, and they go high again, and is quickly met. Oh, almost a huge hit laid out there.
Good swim dodge to get around it for the Flames.
Carvajal in net for the Flames. And he is tracking the ball well as the fast but high shots are not landing for the Volunteers. They'll have to make some adjustments there as the Flames set up this offense.
Yeah, Carvajal definitely having the best build out of anyone on this team, I guess. And I'd say best grip as well. You definitely can play. He played with Cable Hammond.
It's over to Rockhill. Takes a split down the alley, looks back up top, finds a man, toe drag, another chance, great save by Gornick. Liberty came back up with it. I thought he had froze it, but no. Nevertheless, Tennessee comes up with it.
Herrmann thinking he had that behind the back, but once again, all Swedish, no finish for these kids on the field in the blue.
Bad pass at midfield, and yet another unforced turnover. It's a 2-on absolutely nothing. Here come the Flames. Great save by Gornick. Are you kidding me? As he turns to hype up the team. That is incredible. 2-on-0. He takes it himself and is unable to capitalize. Here comes Guys. He moves it up, in Tennessee with possession in time. Schroll will get it. And the fellas in the white jerseys are pumped up as they call for a timeout, and they'll get it.
Yeah. Beautiful momentum for the Tennessee Volunteers. You get that 2-on-1, you think it's over for you. And Gornick says no. A blazing wall of orange glory in goal denies the Liberty Flames the opportunity to tie it up with 1 minute and 2 left in the period. If you're Liberty, you guys would be thinking, can we get anything for this momentum to do something?
Yeah, just can't buy one. Can't buy one at all. And it looks like we're going to do another sideline hit over to Kenzie. She's going to walk us through it. Kenzie, what do you have?
Yeah, guys, that was absolutely intense. If you were following the Vols recently or religiously, the team actually went out east, knocking on the door and defeating NC State and North Carolina at their home turf. They're continuing to bring this energy here tonight and continue that dominant win as well. Obviously, we have some points on the board already off to a quick start, and that offense is looking very clean so far. Guys.
Thank you, Kenzie.
Thank you.
We got 1:02 left here. Ball's up 2-1.
Coming back into this, and I mean, like I was saying before that, and as we all know, I mean, you need momentum. Lacrosse is a game of runs, and Liberty can't find one for the life of them. It's been really just a outbodied, outplayed, masterclass. And when you get onto the defensive side of the field for Tennessee, especially when you try shooting on Gornick. But boy, he's put up a fight here today.
He's always been outstanding. Even in that Purdue game that was mostly a blowout, he was outstanding.
Yeah.
He robbed him, had to have been at least 15-plus times. Because that Purdue offense was not to be trifled with. They had athletes up top that could dodge down the alley and send it towards the net, but Gornick said, no, not today.
Yeah, he sure did, but he's also proven it here with a higher level of competition as well, for sure.
Tennessee looking to extend their lead to 2. I believe it's Aiello. Cutting over the top. Send it towards the crease, almost connected and unable to get one together, and they will send it towards the Flames. Thought it was tipped there by a pole. I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. 42 seconds left. Flames take over. Have to clear it.
Yeah, if you are the Flames, at least you're getting something with the referees here. Maybe a little bit of mercy.
Dangerous pass there to your goaltender. Pass was tipped. Knocked down by the Flames defenseman. It's number 26. Another great ride by Tennessee, and they come up with it. Yeah. No numbers, but 24 seconds left, and boy, are they taking pride in not letting the Flames get a possession easily.
A beautiful job done by Wayman there, getting the check on the end of the pole stick. He just did not have the possession that he needed.
Aiello on the far side, danger, and they score! 9 seconds left on the clock, and Aiello is cementing his name into the history books for this Tennessee program.
Yeah, make it 36 goals for the kid. Way to have a season, buddy, and I mean, way to have a night here tonight. Liberty beating the Tennessee Volunteers 5 times in a row up to tonight, starting in 2021, and it still does not look like it's going to hold here for tonight.
Face off here, one up front by Tennessee. Hacked at there, but it'll be irrelevant as the clock will wind down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score, 3-1. The Volunteers coming out strong against a very formidable opponent, the Liberty Flames, but 3-1 is your score going into the second quarter.
Yeah, you can really tell here just by looking at the two sidelines. There's one group of guys who are buzzing. And there's one group of guys who you can tell are coming off a 22-8 loss. I mean, a sinful performance, if you ask me.
I mean, painful, too. I mean, it's 22-8. That is brutal, especially for this program. You know, the talent that they have, you know, the traveling they do, the challenges they face. You know, this Liberty squad is no one to be trifled with. But boy, 22-8, Florida State put the whooping on them, and you may be seeing the residual effects of that tonight.
Yeah, those pyrotechnics didn't get as much of a workout as they usually like to do on the ESPN Plus broadcast they got over there in Lynchburg.
Was it at home? Did FSU go to?
It was.
Oh, my.
It was right at home in Lynchburg, Virginia. Big, old, ugly LU on the field, and still couldn't get anything that day, it seemed.
And I'd love to follow up on that game and see if I can't find it. I'd like to know what the link was, whether it was a strong FSU offense, defense, or both. Seemed to be both. That's a lockdown performance and opening the floodgates on offense. My goodness.
Yeah, sure has been. And I mean, honestly, that game looked pretty close early on in their matchup, and it did not end up being pretty close. Could it be similar? Could a similar outcome come tonight, you think? We'll see as we get ready for the second period here. 15 minutes till half as the Volunteers lead 3-0, or 1. Doesn't feel like 1.
Max DeMea fighting for that one. Again, leading the team in ground balls. Very aggressive out the face-offs. Tennessee won it for a moment, no possession. Liberty comes up with it, and they will settle and get a personnel change. I'll tell you, Hoopman has been everywhere. That is a fantastic player for the Flames. Ezra Anderson in for Liberty. Oh, and a bad drop on the side there. I was just complimenting Hoopman, but struggling there in the corner, able to come up with it, and almost forced out of bounds. And Liberty will have to call a timeout.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying earlier, you got a little bit of a stringy team here for the Flames, and you can tell that a few of them probably need to hit the weight room. I don't know if they're allowed to go there. There could be so many girls that it's off limits for the guys. But, I mean,
I want to talk about something real quick. This is the greatest crowd that I have seen at the Sutherland Sports Complex that we have right now. I don't know if we have a camera that's ready to get on that or not, but this sideline is filled with both Liberty and Tennessee fans, with some of the other Tennessee players in the corner as well. This is outstanding to see. I wish we could take a peek at it. You can kind of see the feet there a little bit, but outstanding. I mean, probably one of the best. I even saw before we had the Tennessee Club Sports Network last year. I came to watch a few lacrosse games as a big lacrosse fan myself, and nowhere near the amount of people. I'd love to know if it's Tennessee or Liberty fans. Obviously a combo, but the majority. Let's see who has the home field advantage.
Yeah, certainly looking like it might be a split down the half line.
It might be.
I'm seeing a lot more on that Tennessee half, if I am correct. And a beauty, if you ask me.
I'd certainly hope so. I'd be frustrated in the fan base.
Yeah, I mean, we are supposedly an everything school.
An everything school. March Madness coming up will prove that indefinitely wrong as the Flames start us off here. It's Hoopman. He rolled back, moved inside. Chance in front here. Gornick tracks it well. And a great save.
Start the clock on the whistle, please. Go.
And we have a clock problem here. The referees have to yell at our fellas at the table. And they start the clock this time. As I was saying, it was Gornick on the save, an outstanding one. He continues to be a game changer tonight. Bad pass, able to keep it in. No, the ref will get him out of bounds, and the Flames will come up with it. Bad clear job there by Tennessee. Let's see if they can get it back on this ride. It's been powerful tonight. Scholl's tracking him, unable to get it. And Rockhill will fly by the attackman. And the Flames will get another chance. See if they can't get rolling here. We'll get a whistle here for a moment.
Barren ball behind GLE. Looks like there's a couple actually, and they're not going to get the second one, but
it's all right. And rolling ankle, you don't need those. Rockhill with it, looking to dodge. He does. Hesitation. Good defense so far. Gets the wing, goes back up top. Double team here, but he gets away. Underhand shot, and it's wide left.
Honestly, for the Tennessee Volunteers here, you've seen a lot of double teams that you wouldn't expect, especially with such a strong opponent, but they really haven't been punished for it.
Not yet. I mean, I would think, and they're also sending it adjacent. You'd think you'd have a step-down opportunity available at some point. Flames unable to find it. You're absolutely right, Holden.
Yeah, a truly unconfident-looking team here tonight out of the Flames.
A great shot there. Rockhill rocks that corner. And the deficit is down to 1. 3-2 with 13:05 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, that may be a little bit of an announcer curse there as he comes around, swings it with one arm seemingly, and a sidearm, I guess, from on GLE. That's a stinger.
Gornick was frustrated with that one. Probably wasn't on the pipe as he should have been, as this one is won by Liberty. D'Amelia tries to go after it, but Supek comes up with it. The Flames looking to tie this one up. The ride is coming, but they've got 8 seconds left. Sorry, I mistook it for a 3. I thought they were going to be in panic mode, but we're good here. Supek has been giving Max DeMay all he can handle at the face-off dot. Pretty good matchup here we've got tonight. Will Morris up top. He scored the first goal in this game. 1 of 2 so far for the Flames. Supek will come back on the field. So not much of a photo. Face off and go score as he dodges down the alley. Chance out front. Great save by Gornick. Rebounds assembled by the Flames. Morris up top. Another save. Gornick. Someone showed up to play the pregame playlist. Hit number 12 in net harder than anyone else. Here comes Tennessee and a chance on the breakaway. Had a pull up front. He was looking for it. Decided to settle. Thomas guys in for Tennessee. Salazar. We'll start with guys here up top. He'll take a dodge. He loves the wing dodges. Double teamed immediately. Chance up front, unable to corral that one. Ball is down and recovered by the Flames. A great outlet pass, and here they come. Oh, but Salazar, look at him go, tracking him down. That is incredible.
Wheels, baby, wheels.
DK Metcalf, is that you? No, it is Salazar. My days, he just flew in. And Tennessee, we're all over the place right now. Lacrosse hitting a little sloppy. But we find the far side at Schroll. He rolls back out of that one. Well, not quite out of it. Now he is. An amazing sequence there. My goodness.
Yeah, getting word from the Amazon stat tracking. Salazar hit a shocking 24.6 miles an hour there. Might have heard him saying, Flint, Rockwood.
Guys with it. Cuts inside. Gets another chance. Rolls to the outside. It was an offhanded shot. Aiello got another chance and a great save.
He's doing an outstanding job so far. I mean, he takes up so much of that goal.
An ankle breaker, and that'll be one for the books and be hurting Brooks Wayman a little bit later. Hope he doesn't need an x-ray. As the Flames, 10 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Liberty looking to tie this one up, down 3-2.
Liberty slows it down. Getting their correct personnel.
Ezra Anderson, a great asset for the Flames. And their go-to up top Dodgers, from what I can see so far, is here he goes. Finds someone on the wing, cross pass, step down, another save. Quick outlet pass, here come the Volunteers. Had numbers for a moment, but the Flames did a great job getting back. Tennessee will settle. Same line comes in, Thomas guys. Ryan Salazar. And my roster is sticking to itself because it doesn't want me to call the game. Salazar takes a dodge towards the middle, finds guys. Huge step down from guys and sails that one high. Number 51, Gavin Burke, taking up space on the crease. Here comes Aiello. Gets out of a dodge, rolls back, great move. Chance out front, and they score! Gavin Burke is able to clean that one up. Brooks Wayman collecting the assist there. And that is outstanding. Making something of nothing, Holden.
I mean, what a pass. Obviously, that was not meant to be one, but a little limp one going over the goal and coming right back to his pocket. I mean, he sends that, and it's beautiful. We've got another hit coming to you from Kenzie Ortman.
Guys, I'm doing some investigative reporting over here. After the big goal. Oh.
Okay. Sorry, we got a little bit of a false start there as we couldn't quite find the communication with the team.
Tennessee starting to dominate the face-off X as well as the possession time. With all the chaos that has ensued in this quarter, the white jerseys have held the ball for the majority of the time. Feet up top. Foul shot, it's just wide left. Holden Aiello is there on the chase. A little line change up top. Aiello tried to push it, but a great check and ground ball from the defenseman, Peyton Park. That is outstanding work. And almost another faulty clear here. But they'll come up with it. No, they will not. Well, it's not clean, but it's enough. The Flames with possession, 7:48 to go in the second quarter. Volunteers up 4-2, trying to hold on to this lead. And I'll tell you, the best asset for the defense on this Tennessee team so far has been Tyler Gornick in net. Rockhill. Been outstanding, the second goal of this game for the Flames. Herrmann moves it back up top to Isaacs. Isaacs pushing down. We'll go to Rockhill again. Middies exchanging dodges. They'll go behind finally to the attackman, seeing some love. It's Luke Brandon. He'll go back to Rockhill and sails it over his head. And Tennessee takes over. 7:06 left in the second. Some Liberty players calling that ball was tipped. I don't think it was.
Yeah, they just got to get anything at this rate. I mean, cool hands. Could be the weather, but we're both playing in it.
Salazar trying to take it himself. Had a man. And he steps on the line and is out of bounds.
A late hit, too. You see it.
They're letting the fellas play here tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I don't know about the referees here. Maybe a shout out my hometown guy, Kim. Couldn't see it as they let the head hit, late hit, and neck check go uncalled.
Isaacs, Rockhill, and Ezra Anderson in for the Flames. Anderson taking it down, takes a shot, and Gornick bit low, but it was actually high. Luckily, unfortunate enough for him, it was wide. He sails yonder. 57 seconds on the shot clock, plenty of time for the Flames to get this back within a goal. Branham behind the net. He struggled a little bit tonight, seeing if he can't clean it up. He goes up top, struggled with it, had to roll back. It's over to Rockhill. Rockhill, a little hesitation, tries to go back, wants to go under, gets it, and he scores. Hunter Rockhill keeping the Flames in it. It's 4-3 with 6:03 left in the second.
Yeah, a great job there. I mean, he was relentless. Especially when the rest of your team looks like they may be scared to shoot. Rockhill coming in, diving in from underneath the crease, and he gets it done.
Outstanding play from number one on Liberty Flames. He has been an animal. He rides the ball well. And he's got a heck of a set of legs. He is very shifty down there. Face-off won by Tennessee, and here they come. DeMaya might get a chance, bails on it. Aiello goes inside off the helmet, but he will chase it out. Carvajal was able to get the step on that one and beat Aiello. I'll tell you, with Aiello, it doesn't quite happen often. Coming into this game, he was 40% on his shots. As here's a chance, Salazar tries to go 5-0. Great save and easy by Carvajal. Outlet pass connects, and here come the Flames. Salazar on defense. He's a two-way player, an outstanding defensive midi as well. They try to get it to a pole. He's immediately jumped. I can absolutely respect it, though. There was nothing more electric than a pole stepping down. A little shake-up here. Supek. Will Morris will come in for the Flames. Also joined by Galecki, number 26. He'll go back on defense. They kept Supek and threw Harris Shook in there. We'll move it behind the net. Good defense by Tennessee so far. Luke Branham takes a shot. Great save by Gornick. He is seeing the ball well tonight. Outlet pass connects. Tennessee on the advance, flips it to Guys and immediately gets off. Man behind, and they blew the pass. Tennessee will have to immediately reset. And they better be careful here as they are down multiple men. Here come the Flames, still unsettled. Finally matching up. is Tennessee, but Harris shook. And goes to Taden Williams. Williams goes down. Branham goes over to number 92. It's Hoopman. Will Morris moves it up top to Supek. Supek takes a dodge down the alley, bails on it. Goes back up to Morris. Morris probing, 45 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time for the Flames. Morris taking it down the middle. Great pick. He's blown up. Morris has the shorty, but immediately double teamed. Has to bail on it. They go back up top to Supek. Supek liking the matchup. Takes it down the alley. Shot and a great save by Gornick again. With 3:40 left, that'll be a shot clock reset. So a fresh 60.
At this rate, you can't expect anything but Gornick to be winning that Pearl goalie of the week. If not, that's a steal from him. As the refs calling something a little different, a little bit of confusion, but it looks like Liberty will still turn up with it.
Behind the net now is Harris Shook. He's got a shorty on him, probing. He'll look for cutters up top.
10 on the shot clock.
They only send one. Sideline counting down. Shook moves it up top. Supek knows he's got to go. Takes a shot from outside. The bounce had a chance, but Gornick says not today. We got 3:10 left before halftime. Tennessee on the move. Can't quite see who it is.
Yeah, that was offsides. If you keep the middle of midfield, as the attacker couldn't slow himself down. As a danger zone now with Geis. Got the ball.
Geis makes the move, moving right in. I don't even know how he still has the ball, but he does and gets out of that mess. Tennessee wants to organize here as 2:40 left before halftime. 50 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time to work with. Gavin Burke with Salazar. He'll go to him. Go behind the net to Schroll. Schroll to Aiello. Good ball movement here by the Vols. Here comes Burke. Picks the left side, bails on it, and a little hesitation step, another one. Nothing there. Goes up to Salazar. And Aiello with it. Watch out. He's a shooter. Takes one. Great save. My goodness. Thought he was going to catch him biting on the far side, but Carvajal catches him with the stick. We've got 2 minutes on the dot here. Left before halftime. A wild pass, but able to come up with it is Rockhill. Luke Branham with it. They'll settle up. Rockhill, or excuse me, Branham was running all over the place. Hoopman with the ball. He'll take the near side, but great defense by Tennessee. Anderson will move it down to Rockhill and back behind the net. Branham rolls back. Looks for a chance inside. It's not there. Rockhill goes up top. Anderson moves it behind. Tries to go for the backhand chance. It was there, but they're in the crease. And it didn't matter regardless as Gornick had tracked it well. Immediate outlet pass. Tennessee finds a man down low, and watch out here. Let's see if the Flames can recover. Wayman pushing it. Scores! We'll see if they give it to him. And they do with an and one. That is muscle and grit that you want from your attack line, and Wayman is pumped up.
The freshman does it again. There's a reason why he's top 5 offensive players in the nation, and you can't see anything like that anywhere else. I don't care if you got ESPN Plus. That's right here. That's ball.
You thought Logan Aiello's percentage on shots at 40 was great. How about Brooks Wayman's 43%? Flag will be waved off.
He is a freshman, folks. He was going to Navy. He turned around, said, not today, folks. Honestly, a little bit of Drip King Caleb Hanna action there, coming off a D1 scholarship. But looks like he chose the better team here tonight, as, frankly, their drip is not that good. And they certainly haven't been playing like it either.
Max DeMea takes a beating there, and the refs will get a push and award the ball to Tennessee. 44 seconds left. Shot clock irrelevant. Tennessee could extend the lead to 3. Thomas Guys is left all alone up top. Watch out. Toe drag and a whistle here. Oh, that is brutal, Thomas Guys.
Shooting yourself in the foot when you have danger zone guys running down. It looked like he had the open goal, too, with that little bit of walking the dog action. But, boy, an unfortunate look for Thomas Guys. We'll give him a 30-second look to make some big play here. Put the Volunteers up 3 and really give you a taste of some momentum coming out of first half.
Yeah, Tennessee coming out in this one strong. This is the kind of effort that I bet Coach was preaching on it, knowing that they're going against a very tough opponent. Fellas, if we're going to do it right. When they come out and they've got the energy, the sideline has been absolutely electric to be behind. As I said before, I could barely hear myself think. Well, this is outstanding, and I'll tell you, it's chilly, but as us lacrosse players like to call it, it's lacrosse weather.
Oh, boy, it is 75 and sunny in our hearts every day, all day.
Every day, all day.
And if Ryan Smith taught me nothing, all I would know is that this is a beautiful day for some lacrosse here on Rocky Top. We got you 30 seconds left in the half and a 5-3 lead for the Volunteers, and they come out ready to make something happen.
So Luke Harden and Braden Fenton and Jake Cosgrove have been the starting line for Tennessee's defense, and outstanding so far. The Liberty attackmen have been muted rather. Tennessee looking to extend their lead to 3. Aiello up top. Rolls back. Loves that move. Will push inside. Good defense. Oh my D's! Put it on ESPN, and Connor McGregor is out there with a lacrosse stick. Logan Aiello makes it 6-3 Tennessee.
Split that Sports Center top 10 because, my goodness, Logan Aiello, are you human? That was beautiful to round out. I mean, boy, we got 14 seconds left. We could get another one here, the Volunteers. Forget a 3-goal lead. Can we make it 4?
Logan Aiello. Send it to him. Send him to the Irish. They could use him. I don't have my hat to throw, but he deserves it, as that is a hat trick for Logan Aiello. And here comes Tennessee again. 8 seconds left before halftime. And a brutal one there. Ouch, is what we like to call. 2 seconds left. Flames take possession, but it won't matter. The ref says, wait, hold on. We're waiting. You don't need to yell at me.
I mean,
they'll have to send it. They do. Oh, actually, a perfectly played screen if only a brick wall wasn't put between the net. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to send us to halftime. You are watching the Tennessee Club Sports Network. I'm your host, Jack Foster, joined alongside Holden Boles. Holden, this has been an outstanding game so far.
I mean, it's a beautiful game, and I'm feeling fired up despite the chilly weather because the Tennessee Volunteers have come to play. I mean, fiery performances on all fronts. We've got Gordick holding down the goal. We've got Aiello spinning around doing something nasty. We've got guys, danger zone. And we've got Wayman, the freshman, and he's putting it away.
Absolutely. Look, a couple of things here, and we'll send it to an intermission. The Flames need to get their attackmen involved. The defensemen, the offensive midfielders up top are kind of being relied on a little too heavy. There's not a lot of help down low from their attackmen. I know Hoopman and Taden Williams have been struggling a little bit, but that is not just themselves. This Tennessee defense is not to be trifled with. Got to clean it up on Owen. We'll see what'll happen there. But we're going to go to our intermission page Hold on, we may have a sideline report. Look, we have so much content for you guys. It's unbelievable.
Sure is.
I'll keep yapping until we're ready for Kenzie. So, Tennessee up 6-3. We'll have 9 minutes on this intermission. We're excited for it. I know you're excited for it. And an outstanding crowd here in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Sutherland Sports Complex. It's where we play our intramural fields. I played some beach volleyball here my freshman year. We lost in the playoffs.
That's a rough
Haven't
one.
recovered.
I mean, we all peak in freshman year, don't we?
That's, well, yeah, I'll take it. I will take it.
All right.
Point ready yet.
I mean, it looks like we're sending it. Kenzie, what do you got?
Yeah, guys, we're here at midfield. What a half for the Boles. That is because of the man in the grease. He has been absolutely dominating, and he's been saving those left and right shots from Liberty. But also the defense has been limiting their chances, and as well as pushing that offensive push that Gavin mentioned at the beginning of this game. They hope to continue that into next half. Continue that energy. Continue shouting on the sidelines. We can hear all over. People are watching. We're having a good time out here, guys.
Thank you, Kenzie. Absolutely. The energy is unmatched.
Record?
Yeah, 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Intermission. We will go to our intermission page. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Volunteers leading 6-3 going into the third quarter. Let me tell you, both sidelines absolutely electric, but a lot more energy coming from Tennessee as they lead this one. Holden.
Yeah,
we got a great game on our hands. Let's do it.
We sure do, and it looks like, okay, there we go. The scoreboard took away a Liberty goal for just a second there, but I'm sure they would have been complaining quite a bit, especially in the chat. I'm seeing quite a bit of complaining out of you all. I'm surprised you could even get this stream. I mean, I figured it's not G-rated, so surprised we're getting anybody out of Lynchburg here tonight. So, honestly, enjoy the game. I mean, I'm sure there's not much for you to be liking here so far, and I look forward to your despair the rest of the game.
Liberty looking to get back in this one. Face-off one back by Tennessee. Maximilian has been dominant today. He had someone behind, but did great to get out of that trouble. Tennessee will get this initial possession and we'll get started here. Plenty of time on the shot clock. I believe it started late. No, we are not cheating. We're not South Carolina. So we've got Gavin Burke, Salazar, and Guy's Danger Zone out there. Is that his actual nickname, or did you just come up with that?
I came up with that one, but I mean, when
he
you're
might adapt that.
When you're the man.
And there he goes. We spoke it into existence. Holden, it is no one else other than Thomas Guys.
I mean, a stinger out of a big man, midfielder, All-American. I mean, when you're the defending national champions, you walk in somewhere thinking you're something. I mean, I'm sure they thought they were something on their home field on March 8th when they got crushed 22-8, and looking like they may get crushed here again today as Guys puts them in the danger zone.
A great start for Tennessee indeed. Face-off contested here. One of the better ones we've seen here tonight. I love this. I love a good face-off. Won by Max. Takes a fall there. Tennessee wanted a little call. I don't think there was much there. Let the fellas play is what I say. But Tennessee will come up with this one as Liberty is struggling to get possession after they win these face-offs. But it's a great ground ball there from Tennessee defenseman Luke Harden, the senior. I believe he is from New York. Quite the road trip down here to play some club lax, but you gotta love it.
I mean,
and Tennessee lets that one fly by Schroll. U-turn on all parties here for the Volunteers.
Harden's definitely earning his name here tonight, and I won't have to explain that to anyone but the Liberty fans, as that is some rousing defensive plays for us here tonight.
Liberty needs to clear this one. Less than 10. Able to get it across. Great job there. It was number 32, Brody Ashworth. A very solid defenseman. He has been active tonight. Despite that leg brace, I don't have any information on why he may be wearing it. Hopefully it's just a little extra support. It has not bothered him one bit. He has been fantastic today. Got his hands full over there on the wing with Logan Aiello.
Yeah, I heard he was in a big lab rats phase last year. I think believes he's a bionic, is what they call him nowadays.
Tayden Williams, move it to Rockhill. Rockhill, shifty, nifty, and outstanding out there so far. He's got 2 of their goals alongside Will Norris to amount to their 3. And they move it up top. Another dodge down the wing. No angle there. Looking for someone up top. He's got Rockhill. Rockhill's on the move. Great pick shot, and Gornick says no. Great save there. It was an even and level shot. They always are trying to tell you to change levels. It just makes it so much more harder. And oh, here's a horrible turnover. Fakes it high, goes low. The Flames capitalize on a horrible mistake on the wing. They couldn't corral the wild pass. And could this be what the Flames needed? Finally a bounce going their way at 7-4 with 12:15 left in the third.
Well, I mean, just statistically, Jack, I mean, they scored 3 in the first half, and Tennessee's got 7. Doesn't add up to be a winning outcome for the Flames unless they can really get something going here. Haven't seen much of a momentum shift.
Did you catch it? I only saw the 9. Was it Williams or Hoopman?
Oh, I don't quite know, unfortunately.
91 versus 92. Darn near similar. Wild up here in the face-off, but the Flames come up with it. Supek leading the team in ground balls, finds someone in the middle. Gate makes a move, and they score! Here come the Flames like a freight train. Taden Williams says, watch out, Tennessee, we're coming for you.
Yeah, definitely looks like they've got some confidence finally. Maybe they got their sixth stringing right deep in the pockets, a little bit past being legal. And now they think they've got something going here with that sideline revved up and ready to go.
Listen, you've heard it before on every lacrosse broadcast ever, but I'm going to say it again because I can do what I want. This is a game of runs. Any team can go at any moment, and all you can do is brace for it. Right now, the Flames are unstoppable. But Tennessee winning this face-off, trying to break this wave that has come in. That is the Flames offense, 11:40 left in the third quarter. Good ball movement by Tennessee, settling it down. Aiello's with it on the wing as they exchange personnel. Burke, guys on the field. Salazar, far side. Burke barely misses the top right corner. A little wild on that one. If that was me, my coach would probably kill me.
Oh, but the bowling shot is just too pretty. And you know it's going to connect one.
Aiello from X, watch out. One hand on the stick, was looking for it. Finds someone on the far side, and they score! Jake Schroll is there to make the play. As I said, this Tennessee attack line, they have vision like no other. They're like spiders out there. It's like they've got 8 eyes. They can always find where the white jerseys are and connect. That is an outstanding feed, an outstanding finish. Tennessee hopefully breaking what was a tidal wave of the run there by the Flames and settling things down here.
Yeah, they've got that spider-like instinct, and they've got that goldfish-like memory, not letting that game of runs, baloney, do anything to them here tonight.
Goosed out, but a little too far. Oh, a diving play, almost able to connect. It's not much. Trying to walk that dog. Triple team. 360 and blown out of bounds. It's a turnover. Tennessee moving in. Aiello fakes like he's not going. Does. And a flag comes flying.
And a push to the back. That'll be a flag. Give it to them. Tennessee Volunteers.
Listen, I'm going to think strategically here and give Aiello the benefit of the doubt. Probably knew his angle was too messed up there. So what did he do? He got a step in front and made him falling into the crease instead of a crease violation. 30 seconds on the man up. Now Tennessee with an opportunity to make it 9-5.
You know what? You can call it, I don't know, lying. You can call it playing the game. You can call it a heads-up play, and that's what I'm saying. Logan Aiello has produced here for a 6-on-5 opportunity.
This man-up unit is deadly. Sorry to get in there early on you. They work around the full side of the field with a man at X. A lot of offenses like to have everyone above. Here's Schroll, I believe off the foot. And a great chase there, but number 9 for Graham Lilly. Kind of gave up on it there, but that's all right.
Yeah,
didn't want to get caught lacking.
You got 6 feet of pull. Maybe use it, pal.
Schroll goes down, looking up top, finds Aiello. Aiello steps down, fakes it, takes it outside. It's a mom goal, and it'll go wide. Stays with Tennessee.
Yeah, so
and
wide
penalty
right
released.
there. It may be getting a master's degree in political science at Liberty University out in Lynchburg, Virginia.
So unable to capitalize on the man up, but Tennessee, this offense is cooking. Here's a dodge from up top. Guys makes a toe drag, switches hand, shot, and it's wide. And Liberty gets the better of this chase.
Now,
the
that's
Flames.
a surprising one. I think they got snubbed there. We had number 0, Jack Scott, coming in with a vengeance, taking out the Liberty defenseman, and nothing really coming against him for some, let's say, eager defense there.
Wayman made some contact there on the goaltender for Liberty. He's number 12 as well. It's the battle of the 12s. Ian Carvajal doing all he can today. And another turnover. The Flames. Oh, man, a huge hack there on the head. Hey, they've been letting them play tonight. You know, they call the basic pushes and all, but as far as the wild sticks go, not a lot of flags coming out for that. I believe this is Aiello with it. Another chance for Tennessee, dominating the possession time so far in the second half. Not much changing from the first. 9:20 left. It's Wayman at X. That is a dangerous offensive man. Your top line comes in up top. Salazar, Guys, and Burke. Wayman makes a move, finds someone far side. Amazing diving save. Are you kidding me? Guys comes up with it. Swim dodge, loses it. Diving play, Flames all over the place. A little high on the cross check there. Everyone calling for it, but
besides the ref,
Wayman saying, please settle it down, and he'll get this one. Likes his matchup here as the short stick. Takes the shot off the post and headed out of bounds up top. Defenseman could have a chance at it. No, not quite. Stays with Tennessee with a reset. Great possession here for the Volunteers, holding on to it, getting their opportunities, getting their reset. Keeping this line in, Salazar up top. We'll go to Wayman behind. Can't tell who it is. I think Burke took him back. It was Burke. He'll bail on that dodge. Breaks some ankles. Watch out. Tennessee unbalanced. The Flames recover. Bodying as Aiello finds someone on the far side, but it's too high. And another turnover. No, he saved it. Oh, my days. The sideline was in my way. Chance out front, and they score. Give it to number 96. The hustle play. My goodness. But it's Salazar to finish the job, and we're rowing the boats on the sideline.
Oh, my goodness. Call it Vietnam, because this is shock and awe. You're looking at Wayman. He's on the sideline, tiptoeing, grabbing that ball, saying, you're not going anywhere. Bringing that defense back on the chain. And 1, 2, 3. That's another Tennessee goal.
Face off here. Great contest. Love to see it. Thought he had it, but Max is there to say no. Outstanding so far tonight. Here he comes. Could have a chance. He wants it. Oh, and he shoots. Oh, the poor goalie's groin. I know how that feels. And that warped head. He was probably sniping that top corner, and it was his head's fault. We'll blame the equipment. Here come the Flames. Oh, and forced pass out front. Bad decision there. Now you got to scramble for it. Able to come up with it. Honestly, a great play. Hoopman came all the way out to get that one. He's probably tired of waiting down there, getting cold, as the Flames have not had much possession time in this half. Something I thought they would harp on. I'm sure they did, but this Tennessee defense has not let them settle at all.
Yeah, I mean, for defending national champions, you'd think you'd see the Flames have a little more of a spark, being down 3 goals coming in.
Goes back to Williams. Up top is Harris Shook. He goes to number 44, Will Morris. Takes one down the alley. That is a big man. Goes back to Shook. Shook wants the middle. Takes it. Great save, Gornick. By the foot. Ball almost rolls in. And that should be Tennessee ball it is.
Sorry, pal. You are not Brooks Wayman, man. You can't get that one.
That was a great shot. Gornick able to track that one. I'll tell you, not a lot of saves with the stick. They were shooting high early on. He's been extending the body parts. And here's another brutal turnover. Here come the Flames. Opportunity inside, and they score. Great feed from Corbin Bowen. Over to the far side, I believe it was Luke Branham. He gets one. 9-6 with 6:24 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, it certainly hasn't been the goals that they have earned that'll make the difference for Liberty Flames tonight. But they have gotten a few of those unlucky breaks for the Volunteers to turn up in their favor, getting a couple goals there. And looks like we're going to have a switch on the face-off. I mean, you're losing your most reliable man in Supek.
Bringing in Cheston Kim, the freshman.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was looking at those stats earlier. I don't have them on me, but they are nothing to...
And it doesn't do much. Here comes Max. Tennessee will settle here. Look, when you have someone like number 9 on your team, you do indeed take pleasure in watching teams do whatever they can to get a beat at you. But Max says no to the freshman. Tennessee looking to regain the 4-goal lead. 6 minutes on the dot left. 60 seconds on the shot clock. So new personnel up top for Tennessee. Patrick Keenan, haven't seen him in a minute. Makes a man fall, had to make a move but lost the ball. Able to recover it. A little chaotic there. Goes down to Aiello. Aiello back behind for Wayman. They're calling righty. He is indeed a righty, but he goes left. Can he change their mind? He goes wide left. Possession maintained by Tennessee.
Yeah, a little too far left, and that might end up in Portland. But
I got that reference.
The danger comes.
Chance out front, scores! Logan Aiello with his 4th on the night. And speaking of 4, the Tennessee's 4-goal lead is restored by number 31.
Yeah, and that one's not going to hurt the top 5 rankings of points in the MCLA, as that one gets Wayman another assist, and of course Aiello stacking goals here tonight.
So Wayman, I believe, his 3rd point, if that was his assist accredited to him. Aiello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, tracking for the double hat trick. I said it at the beginning of the game, and you did too, Holden. Liberty's got to account for him if they want a chance in this one. Face-off won by the Flames. Shane Supek has done a great job contesting. Honestly, the wing work from the Boles has also been fantastic, outmatching the Flames on a lot of the 50-50 ground balls. But the Flames come up with this one, looking to get something done here. They've got 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, one of the things we don't give enough credit to the Vols for that defensive package.
It's outstanding. Oh, an amazing shot. Are you kidding me? Ezra Anderson should consider a career in brain surgery, because what in the world, he threaded that needle. Gornick will be looking back at that one.
I mean, you can't do much to look back on besides, dang. I mean, that hit nearly at Gornick's knee, or heels and his helmet. I mean, that's a stinger for the Flames. But once again, I mean, I know that kind of goes against my point, but the Volunteers, man, they've had such a strong defense. It's sitting there. It doesn't give them any breathing room, as you're going to get a look at it right here with a face-off violation for the Boles.
You better watch out here. Max goes cold, and the game can flip on its head. The Flames eager to take advantage of that if true. Max stuck on defense. Then the Flames. That was an outstanding shot before by Anderson. I'm talking NCAA Division I kind of goals. I saw a few of those this past weekend. Those bounces up close are disgusting. Dodging up front, it goes over to Rockhill. Rockhill finds someone in the middle, unable to connect, and this pass will flutter out of bounds. Tennessee will take over with 4:04 left in the 3rd.
Yeah, you gotta be on your toes there. You can't let that ball roll right by you.
Interesting pass selection, but it works out. Aiello coming in. They'll settle here. Wayman has been the therapeutic side of the offense. Typically him calling for them to settle and run a set. Always a great asset to have someone who can recognize when people are trying too hard, moving too much, doing too much. As here comes Salazar up top. He pushes inside. Great defense by number 4, Parker Ackman of the Flames. And a goal!
Blink and you miss it. Jake Stroll!
Tennessee is pumped up here. The fans on their feet. 11-7, 3:24 left in the 3rd. We are back in 4th here, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we like to call an outstanding lacrosse game.
Yeah, Stroll rolls on. We're talking about some great defense. Good job getting back from the step behind, hitting your guy, but it don't matter when you got so many offensive weapons all across the field. Volunteers can't miss.
Stroll's 2nd goal of the night. Looking for the hat trick to join. Oh, a huge contact off the helmet there, but seeing it again, it's called consistently, letting the fellas play tonight. Boles left alone in the middle. Huge wind up, and it sailed over to Narnia. And
Tennessee letting him know. Possession shot. Listen, they've still got it. Give the man some credit.
Yeah, Peyton Park going to park his butt back in the box and wait for his time back on the other side of the field. Offense does not look like a career for him.
Rockhill pushing, liking his matchup. Wants to go up top. He does. Far side. Holden. Nothing there. Great defense. Pick set. I believe it's Rockhill again, looking for the open man. Unable to find one. Will dump it behind. Branham will analyze the field. Go back to Rockhill. Rockhill from X still with the shorty. Rolls back again. Great shot, but tracked by Gornick, and an amazing save. Tennessee comes up with it. He's got an outlet, but pressured heavily. Able to get out of it somehow. He went behind the Liberty 10. I couldn't see it. I saw 6 guys go after him, and then only he came out of it. An amazing pass to Aiello, and they score! Are you kidding me? Aiello, he's going to show some appreciation to the assist. Look at him go. And a timeout called by the Flames, and look at the Tennessee sideline right now. Outstanding.
I'm sorry, Jack, do you smell that? It smells like a stinker from the boys in blue here tonight. I mean, nothing in response. It's frankly pathetic. You're going to have to repent for this one here coming on Sunday. And I mean, boys, 5 goals down. I mean, I get you're away. I get it's a Wednesday, but I mean, I know you're not going out. What are we doing?
12-7. The Volunteers, a solid lead to go into 2 minutes left in the third. The Flames looking for an answer, trying to find it in their attackmen, but this defensive line for Tennessee has held strong so far, as well as Gornick stopping, who is it? It was Hunter Rockhill, who has had a plethora of shots, some of which I didn't even know were possible by the laws of physics, but Gornick only allowing a few. I believe Rockhill with 2 tonight. They're relying on him for sure. He's their go-to when they're calling for a dodge or an ISO. If there's someone that has a matchup on a short stick that they want that ball on the stick of Rockhill.
Mind the shot.
Yeah, I can't really get over the fact that Aiello has been such a force to be reckoned with. I mean, he sets his feet, he gets in there, and he sends it home. And speaking of sending it, we're going to send it to Kenzie Ortman here.
Yeah, guys, the energy is through the roof behind me. You can hear them screaming after those amazing momentum of goals there. It has been all Vols in this second half here. The energy is high. The energy is through the roof, on and off the field. This is a family. They encourage each other. It's all about the pump up. It's the motivation. It's what's really getting them through. And their offensive structure is phenomenal. It's been working. Their defense has been working. Everything has been in the favor of the Vols tonight. So let's got to keep it up. Let's go.
Thank you, Kenzie. Double hat trick for Logan Aiello on the night. An outstanding performance and making up almost the difference in this game. He's a great asset to have. The Flames come up with that face-off. Looking to weather the storm, that is Logan Aiello of the Volunteers. He'll move it up top to Branham. Branham waits for a change. They'll send on Anderson and Branson Isaacs. And here they come. Branham playing very deep there. Branham almost had a step-down opportunity. Pushing around is Taden Williams. He'll go back up top. Ezra Anderson. He's got an alley, bails on it, goes behind to Holden. Branham went up top to Isaacs. Isaacs wants the alley, nothing there. Great question mark shot, and that is outstanding wing work. Luke Branham with the textbook question mark off the pick and roll. Boy, they might show that in lacrosse EDU. Outstanding work, I believe, Brenham's second of the night. 12-8 with 45 seconds left for the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth, the Flames continuously letting the Volunteers know that they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, sorry about the issue with the scoreboard. We just got that fixed up for y'all. But boy,
ball's up. Trying to corral, they do. Like I said about the wing work, it's been outstanding so far. Here comes the pull down the middle. Better watch out. And he bails on it. Over to Aiello. We have 30 seconds left. Shot clock irrelevant. Aiello takes a dodge. Space. Double team. Guys! Bails on it. Oh, it bounced over the net. I thought he held on to it for another chance. Guys on the wing. Burke sent a cut. Guys fake towards him. Aiello must realize 10 seconds here. Gotta go. Aiello finds Guys up top. Guys met with contact and sails one over the Empire State Building.
Yeah, unfortunate. Danger zone, not really producing much, but we've got possession.
You will probably see Tennessee send it towards the crease here. They do. Over the head of Nate Ament. And that will most likely, yes, we get the triple whistle. Moving to the fourth quarter. The Quads are up, ladies and gentlemen. We have an outstanding game in our hands. 12-8, Tennessee leads. Liberty University Flames. Holden, yeah. My goodness, it's electric.
I mean, it's been great here tonight. I mean, the 4-goal lead for the Volunteers persisting into the fourth quarter. But boys, we're buzzing tonight, aren't we? I mean, Tennessee coming out here, putting it down. I mean, Aiello, he sets his feet, he winds up, and you're done for. Guys, coming off any roll, any pick, anything you can throw at him, he's got 4 opportunities to score off them all. And then not to mention Wayman, that's Hart, that's Huschel. That is one heck of a player. And not just tonight. We've got all sorts of lacrosse action here and some baseball for you this week on TCSN. Tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m., right here 24 hours later, we've got the Tennessee Volunteers facing off against the Auburn Tigers. And then, boy, is this one gonna be wonderful. I mean, BYU, the only team I believe to put up 33-0 on a team in the NCLA.
0? It was a shutout?
It was 33-0 against Nevada.
Days, I gotta watch that game.
And boys, they're rolling into town. They're actually playing Auburn right now. And then we round it out with the number 6 conveniently as well. Ranked Baseballs of Tennessee taking on Auburn as well. Sunday at 10. I believe that's 10 a.m.
I believe it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m., not 10 p.m. Bright and early for the Boles.
Yeah, but enough looking ahead. Let's focus on the present. And the present is a good gift to us all, is it not? As the Volunteers lead 12-8 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
Listen, Tennessee had a lot to prove coming into this weekend. The talk of the town was that they didn't have what it takes. As a fast break chance here, wide open. Oh, an incredible defensive play. Wayman able to get it back. But my days, oh my goodness, breaking up the fast break was Caleb Galecki. The sophomore from Wisconsin just saved a goal from occurring. My goodness. As I was saying, Tennessee, the talk of the town was that they were a little bit fraudulent. They had played the bottom of their division, unranked opponents, other teams that have been struggling a little bit. And their only ranked matchup was a loss against South Carolina. They had something to prove today in number 15. Thomas Guys will start us off with that.
I mean, are you kidding me? Hit him with the Euro step. He can't defend it. My goodness, send it home. I mean, Thomas, guys, are you serious? Puts him up 13-8 with 14:20. I mean, 40 seconds. That's frankly too much time if you're asking me in anything. But 40 seconds, Thomas, guys, gets it done.
Another hat trick recorded tonight. Guys had the first goal of the game. Now getting the Volunteers to a 13-8 lead. 14 minutes, 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's see who they rewarded to. They will get it to the Flames. I believe that is accurate. It was somebody for sure.
Oh, for
Noah
sure.
Rogers tried to get that one. Too little, too late. The Flames, desperate to start their run. The game of runs they want to be true, but in their case, not the white jerseys.
Yeah, the only runs I think they'll be hitting are the suicides on the way after this game, because boy, if that's not the case, let's just say film on Monday, maybe HE double hockey sticks for these kids.
And Liberty with a big test as well on Friday, playing BYU. Am I incorrect? The BYU, the Cougars, right?
Yeah, they're the Cougars.
I got you. Tennessee came up with that one, but struggling here. They've got 10 seconds to clear it. Ball on the ground. Flames almost came up with it. Hoopman almost had it. They do. Huge push, and a flag will come flying for that one. You can't let it slide.
Yeah, get him a banana. That might be, at least one of them looks to be a cramp.
I hope he's all right. He did get he got a chunk of that. I don't believe it'll be a crush, Jack. We'll wait for the referee
Maybe in the head
to give the signal. I think he got his shoulder was what I saw a lot of. He's got a push with possession. They're giving him 30 seconds.
Honestly, a great get off there for the Volunteers.
It was a little high. It was a little high. He was bending down. I forget the rule in lacrosse. It's always a matter of questioning and huge controversy in football whether a player is falling down and then they get hit by someone, whether it's intentional contact or whatever the case may be. Forget how lacrosse works, but it was kind of a similar scenario there. Player going down, gets clocked from behind. Tennessee probably getting off easy there. Referees have let him play tonight, but nevertheless, man-up opportunity for the Flames. They're working it around the outside. No one at X. Man on crease. Offense is crowded. Looking for a chance up top. Tennessee defense sank in far. Rockhill with it. Far side. Hoopman. Shot off the crossbar. That was almost a bar down. Disgusting.
Yeah, save it for ECD Greg there. I mean, trick shots are great if you're on Dude Perfect, not so much for the game.
The pipe is unkind, but Oatman will get this ball back. Tennessee turned it over at the midfield line. Been a little sloppy here so far for the Vols on this penalty kill. Rotation was completely busted there on that last play. Oatman meeting the crossbar. It was Luke Branham. He's got two tonight, dodging from up top. Great save by Gornick. Takes that one off the bounce. And Tennessee will start their clear. 12 minutes left in the fourth. Pass to the middle of the field. Typically ill-advised, but it works out in their favor this time. Bad bounce. Wayman unable to control it. More sloppiness from Tennessee. They need to be careful. Playing a ranked opponent, a divisional opponent, someone you've got to beat to make a point here. You can't let this team crawl back into it. You're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, speaking of a world of hurt here today, I mean, the Flames, it looks like they've suited up their D2 team. First parts of the game, I mean, you just wish if you were the Flames, you could have made more making opportunities and not be down 5 goals with 11 to go.
Will Morris. An illegal substitution called on Liberty. I'm not sure what he saw. He didn't give an explanation. Immediately back to play. Tennessee with a chance here. I'm not sure what they saw. They must have brought too many on offense.
Well,
screwed something up. But Tennessee here, 10:54 left in the fourth quarter. Looking to pour some salt on the wound and start solidifying a win here. Looks like they're locking off Salazar up top. A dodge comes. It was from Burke. Salazar ass absolutely locked up by Shane Supak of the Flames. Trying to get that fast mover off pace. The Flames goes down. Schroll rolls back. Gets a chance. And it's high-to-high popcorn. Easy save. And he's already warmed up. Here come the Flames. 22, Luke Branham able to meet his teammate there. Boles still in.
Beautiful job by Cosgrove.
Oh, and a yard sale if you need a stick. It's for free. Branham got his pocket picked. Tennessee, 10 minutes left. Oh, and a suicide pass. Parker Ackerman able to pick that one up. We're all over the place. This is chaos. Ankles are being broken. What is going on? My goodness.
On the court.
This is like Toy Story for lacrosse. There's too much going on. Rock Hill moving in. Both teams still substituting.
Yeah, ill-informed, but thankfully I think we've got it even.
Excellent. A lot of shot clock going here. 50 seconds left. Now they are set. Will Morris.
Looks like Liberty's having a bit of a identity crisis, calling UVA as a play.
Morris gets the inside. Face dodge. Moving in. Scores! 13-9 is your score. And Will Morris, he scored the first goal of this game. And he's trying to keep his team back in it here. 13-9 with 9:16 left in the fourth.
Well, I mean, an identity crisis or fake it till you make it. That was a good one. He drove it in. I mean, I'm not the biggest Liberty fan. You might be able to tell here tonight.
I think they could guess.
But, I mean, credit where it's due. That was a beauty. You did not give up your lane, and you took it straight past the one, the only, Gornick.
DeMelo wins that one easy. Yeah, absolutely. Tennessee was hunting for the stick rather than just sliding to the body. They teach that as here comes Max, moving right in. The warped head strikes again. And the Flames unable to come up with that one. Or excuse me, they do come up with that one. Tennessee unable. The turnover, and you better watch out here if you're the white jerseys. Here come the Flames. Had numbers for a moment, bailed on it. Still got someone up top. Tennessee. Holden, if I'm being honest, Tennessee looking a little tired right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that you really got to watch out in a big game like this. When you get up 5 goals, you start thinking you're safe. You start thinking, I mean, we can breathe. We can take it easy. We can go get some drinks after this, even. But, boys, this can be your downfall.
Shot from outside. It's wide right. 8:20 left. No contact on the net. Shot clock will stay at 44 seconds. Plenty of time to work with for the Flames. And it is Josiah Hoopman. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Faking inside. A lot of action that they want from the crease, but Tennessee has done a pretty good job at limiting that pass. Will Morris dodging from up top. Rolls back. Tried to find someone. It bounced off the top of his head. Tennessee comes up with it. Cornered, though. Better watch out. Able to get out of it. Surpasses the double team. And that's an outstanding clear.
And they're in danger here.
The Tennessee defenseman, who I somehow do not have on my roster, thought it was Fenton. Josiah Hoopman is down in the Tennessee box, grabbing what I think is his left ankle. I'm not sure. I hope he's all right. Liberty is down a man right now on the correct side of the field. Number 5, Branson Isaacs will come in for him. Hope he's all right. Trainers will attend to Hoopman. Tennessee with possession here. Looking to extend this back to what it was, 7 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah, and another identity crisis as Maryland gets called on defense. Or is that offensive call for us?
Rolling around, double team coming.
And an interesting call for that.
Aiello's up top. You don't see this often. That's a lie. We saw it a lot at Purdue, but that was chaos. Here comes Aiello. Oh, almost sniped that top left corner off the roll.
Yeah.
I tell you, that's a shot I used to like to take.
Oh.
It's a complicated one because you come around and you're just getting a pixel of the goal before you're firing that ball. He almost finds it. Great pass behind the back off the far post. The pipe is unkind to Logan Aiello. The Flames come up with it. Look to clear.
It's a Matt Rambo build, not working great for Aiello right now.
Brutal one there. That might have been a dagger if that one connected. The Flames stay alive. I cannot tell. Hoopman back in the game. That's good to see. Glad he's all right. He came off limping and had to stretch his ankle out. Maybe just a twisted it or a little cramp. One of the million things that can go wrong with the muscles that you need. 6:20 left in this game. Hunter Rockhill up top, dodges down the alley, has a lane, bails on it, goes behind to Hoopman. Hoopman pushing the side, miscommunication on the double. Rockhill wants it. They did a good job to cut off that pass. Will Morris has to corral it. Huge checks coming on Morris. He gets out of it, moves it up top. Luke Branham probing, pushes the far side. Little hesitation. Almost went inside, but fell. Able to come up with it. Can't see the shot clock. Someone standing in front of it. I believe 10. And the countdown from the bench. Rockhill gets a lane. Knows he has to shoot. Bails on it again. Falls down.
Can't do that from the ground now, can you?
5:30 left. Contact there. Tennessee comes up with it. 20 seconds to clear. Gornick has been outstanding. I credit it to the orange sweatpants he is wearing. Tennessee over to Wayman. Wayman on the far side, double team. He is a tank, but he is fast. You got to watch out for him. Salazar coming in. Burke alongside him. Some yelling and expletives here on the sideline. Someone was upset.
I think they're saying they're going to hug it out, maybe. I mean, I know they can't.
Good. Just wishing him safe travels on the way back home, I'm sure. Salazar with it. Burke. A low pass, dangerous. Burke wants to dodge. He'll take it down the middle. Immediate double team from the crease. They're not messing around with this midfield line at all. Salazar, they quit locking him off, and here he comes. Short stick. He bails back.
The SSDM slide is not what you want to see for the Flames.
Salazar trying to break free. Great defense from the Flames. Bodies flying. Guys, rolls back. Shot. Popcorn save. He didn't have to move much there. It was Carvajal.
Oh, Wayman, look at him.
Wayman tracking him down. You'll see a tough ride here from the Volunteers, as you always do. One-handed catch. Up top, almost. Corbin Bowen. Great defense on Salazar there. That is a deadly player, but a great turnover. Here comes Tennessee. Schroll moving in. He will bail on this one as the Flames were substituting. And they did not have numbers. Everyone was off the field. Thomas Guys has a lane, not up. Step down. It's wide. And the Flames will come up with that one. Not a bad shot. Needs a backup there, but a little out of sorts.
A few shots can be that bad with Thomas Guys behind the stick, but maybe not the best shot selection for the positioning.
6 seconds to get it over, and they do. Will Morris, the man back. We've got 3:30 left. 4 goals to overcome for the Flames. Coach yelling, you got to go, and indeed they do. Do not have time to analyze. On the wing is 91 Taden Williams. Williams makes an outstanding move. Another one moving right in. Shot on the far side. Nothing there. Oh, my days. The light was in my way. I couldn't see if Gornick got a piece of it. Immediately turned it over. And a tracking play. Tennessee. This is the chaos of fourth quarter lacrosse. It sails over the head of Aiello. He shakes his head, frustrated with that one.
Boy, and that Hoopman shot in the last one may have just sold in this game. He had the wide open goal straight across behind Gornick, and he hits the outside of the net.
Is that what he did? I thought Gornick deflected it off the dive save.
Gornick couldn't get it back around in time.
Yeah, it looked like he had nothing but net there. Walking the dog across midfield is Brody Ashworth, senior defenseman from Colorado. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in this game. The Flames down 4 and need to start the scoring yesterday.
Yeah, they need some kindling in this one as they look to be dying out here.
Anderson feeds the center, absolutely nothing. Gornick scoops up the garbage. Tennessee, if they can clear here, can take a significant chunk out of this clock and potentially seal this game. Salazar making the one-handed catch. And the possession is acquired. 2 minutes on the dot left in this game. And Tennessee will bleed this one as long as they can. And we're going to send it over to, do we have a sideline?
I believe
but it doesn't matter.
Goal for the Tennessee Volunteers.
That's the dagger, Holden. I've got to tell you, that could be the dagger. 14-9, minute 50 left. in the fourth quarter. And Tennessee smelling victory. The Flames, heads hanging. Lots of effort, lots of everything, but unable to do it. Let's send it over to our sideline reporter real quick. What do you got for us?
Yeah, I'm on the side here watching this game. It's absolutely intense. I feel like a fan. This is absolutely amazing. Head-to-head battle, shots taken from left and right. It's a back-and-forth game. Craziness. The energy is up. You guys are commentating it well. And speaking to what this team brings to the table, Coach instilled these skills in them to keep pushing, to not let up when the score does get in this position, as you said, Holden, to stay strong. And it looks like they are with their 4-goal lead. Guys.
Thank you, Kenzie. An unfortunate turn of events there was Herrmann to keep the Flames in it, keeping the Volunteers honest. They've got a minute 35, 4-goal deficit to overcome, but Tennessee get the face-off X, stays true with number 9, Max DeMella. I don't know if they'll be able to overcome it. They'll be asking for a miracle, but fellas, I have seen crazier. Let's see what happens. Great face-off. Won by the wings once again. No, ball is down. DeMella comes up with it. Huge contact on their own man. Friendly fire. Number 9 comes out of the mess.
Seeing stars, aren't they there?
Matt Jeffrey and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish would be proud. And here comes Tennessee. Aiello will step down. Scores!
Do it to him! Aiello from the ice! Oh my goodness! I mean, talk about hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. These kids on the blue end of the sideline, man, I mean, I guess they really love this 4-goal deficit.
Aiello securing the double hat trick. Still no hats thrown on the field. I sense pure disrespect here. But my goodness, Tennessee pouring salt on the wound, twisting the dagger, nail in the coffin, whatever you want to call it. This has been an outstanding performance from Logan Aiello. He's number 31, the senior, I believe, from Maryland. I'd have to talk to him about that one. Less than a minute left in this one with a timeout called
by the Vols.
Tennessee, they can see the finish line, and it is bright.
And you know what, speaking of bright, maybe the lights were just a little too bright for the Liberty Flames here today. I mean, they came into the season, they weren't ranked number 1 in the ALC. That was the Tennessee Vols. And tonight, I believe there's been quite a statement made by the Volunteers saying, we're here to stay, and we're staying atop the ALC. We're staying top at least 5. But call it, for me, top 2, not 2.
You know, we said it earlier, this was an important performance to have for the Tennessee Volunteers. The world was full of haters playing the bottom of their division, the bottom feeders, playing a scrimmage against Tennessee Wesleyan earlier in the season just to warm the fellas up, do a little stat padding. Everyone was on fraud watch for the fellas in the white and orange jerseys, but tonight they have shown they have the animals. Salazar, Gornick, Aiello, Wayman, everyone coming together, a fantastic team effort all around. And no, I am not going to forget about this defensive line. It's absolutely outstanding. Luke Harden, the senior defenseman from Wisconsin, has had a heck of a night.
Hey, you can't forget Cosgrove either. I mean, boy, he's been on hands. He's been making plays. And, I mean, genius. It's cinema.
And I believe they left Braden Fenton in there for the majority of the game as well. That is my fraternity brother, an outstanding gentleman, as someone's pocket is picked down there. That was disgusting. 50 seconds left. Here come the Flames.
But don't look now.
Gotta go quick if you're in blue. Then they do. Roll move there. Tennessee pressuring out, not afraid of the aggressive efforts. Pole in the middle, left alone.
This is a dagger.
He bails on it. Gornick comes up with the bad pass, sends it with 30 seconds left. What are we doing? We didn't send out the punting unit yet. Hold on. We've got 26 seconds left. Fourth. And
oh, shoot. That was a Gornick stick malfunction, it looks like. He just traded one out on the fly. Call that Luigi, or not Luigi, but pit stop. Cars action.
Double teamed outside, able to slip it, moving in, shot outside. It's a mom goal Lots of contact. Man's getting jumped. Flags come flying to get control of this, and there will be some pushing and shoving here. Tempers flare, men coming from all sides. And we've got a Tennessee Volunteer down as well with 3 seconds left in this game. The tempers have flared. It has been competitive, physical. The jawing has been there as well. These guys letting each other know as they do.
Not seeing very Christ-like actions on either side of the ball
Benches
right now.
don't clear. And
thankfully.
And an outstanding display of sportsmanship, as I believe it's number 22 for the Flames.
Looks like 92.
92, my apologies. Herrmann,
you know what?
Herrmann's all from too familiar with the pain. He's helping a fellow volunteer out. Much appreciated. Shout out to you. Outstanding sportsmanship.
Outstanding guy tonight. You know, he's done a lot. I mean, I've chirped him a bit. But Herrmann, what a play. I mean, honestly, for all the Liberty team, I know I've been a little bit harsh on y'all, but as the dust settles and the Volunteers only need to hold a 5-goal lead for 10 or 3 more seconds, I want to give great kudos to the Liberty Flames as we look to have number 3 for the Vols.
I believe that is not a lot of pressure on the lower hemisphere there. I want to say it's Fenton.
Yeah, that's Braden Fenton.
Braden Fenton. I hope he's all right. The final 3 seconds could just be gassed. We'll give you an update on that if we get one, but 3 seconds left here. Tennessee seals the deal at home in Knoxville. 15-10. A statement made. Tennessee is here to stay and is a formidable opponent here in the ALC. Liberty Flames fall. And they will have their hands full on Friday playing the BYU Cougars. Tennessee. Well, the BYU game Saturday, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Saturday at 8 p.m. Tune into that. It'll be here as well. The Tennessee Club Sports Network is a student-ran broadcast. We give students the opportunity to run social media marketing on air and behind-the-scenes production experience. It is like no other in the country.
So Tennessee takes down Liberty. First time since 2021 at least. 5 matchups, 5 losses. Make it 6. We get that.
So far, I believe this solidifies Tennessee as still undefeated 5-0 in the ALC Division I. An outstanding record for the Volunteers to have, highly ranked in the preseason. We're seeing Braden Fenton hopping around. he's moping a little bit, but he's all right. He'll get in that handshake line.
That's heart. That's grit.
That's heart and grit right there. Excuse me. So Tennessee advances 9-1. I'm going to count it up actually because I haven't heard about this stuff. Maxwell had a 77.6 face-off win rate going into this game, and he was dominant at the dot. Honestly, holding a game changer for the Volunteers.
Yeah, that's when that momentum really arises from. Can you get those face-offs? Can your offense keep the ball what you do? And these Tennessee Volunteers couldn't be stopped at the cross on the middle of the field, and they sure as hell could not be stopped with that ball in their pocket, winding up. I don't care if it's Sawyer. I don't care if it's Guy. I don't care if it's Sawyer. Here we go, or Raven. Or anybody on the Volunteers. They're putting that right in the back of the goal as we saw 15 times.
I'm going to be fair here. I'm going to go a little Of course, you cannot ignore the double hat trick. Logan ILO for Tennessee. My goodness. 40 goals with a total of 53 points. Most definitely going to continue to lead the division in those points. He has been outstanding. My second star of this game. I'm going to be fair here. Rockhill. Hunter Rockhill, the junior midfielder from Virginia, has been outstanding in this game. Third star, Tyler Gornick in net. Brick wall, saving pretty much everything he saw. A few of the crazy shots we saw go in, those were absolutely fantastic as well. But we'll take a second here and go quiet as the players join each other in prayer. And amen sounds from center field here at the Sutherland Sports Complex. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what it's all about there. Linking arms, acknowledging the competition, the fight for the victory. Tennessee comes out with it today. But at the end of the day, these are brothers of a growing sport, sports that they want to see grow as they continue on after their collegiate careers. That is outstanding to see at center field. I believe the head coach of the Flames having some words. And we are about set for a player interview. Kenzie has pulled aside. Hopefully, I hope it is the star that I'm thinking of. Kenzie,
it
who
sure
is.
It is the star attackman Logan ILL. Huge win for you guys tonight. You actually lead the team goals by 3-4, but you added to tonight. How does it feel to be such a contributor to this team?
I mean, it's not really about me. You know, it's about we get to play this game through Jesus Christ, which is an incredible opportunity. You know, we work our butts off in the off season. We work our tails off during the week and just sharpening our mechanics, getting better. And I think the best thing about this group is we just all love each other. We all love fighting for each other every single day. This is our first victory versus this team ever in school history, which is a big thing. We've lost back-to-back years in the conference championship, so it's just great to be able to get this one.
Absolutely. It's all about family, all about Christ-centered relationships. That's awesome. And going into the rest of this round-robin weekend we have here in Tennessee, what's the mentality you guys to keep that momentum that you had early on tonight?
The thing that we talked about this week is belief. If we believe in ourselves, if we believe in each other and our abilities, nobody can really stop us. A little fire got lit under us when somebody this week said we were going to go 0-3 and it wasn't going to be close this weekend. And we just already made that statement not true. And I think if as long as we believe in each other, nobody's going to stop us.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Here's with the star. Back up to you guys up in the booth.
Chills.
Thanks so much.
Nice
meeting you.
Chills, bro. Chills. I mean, that was a beautiful, beautiful performance from everyone on that volunteer team here tonight. And, I mean, you know what? Logan isn't alone in hearing that. I have a friend back home. Shout out Andrew Hoffman. He kind of got lit up by some boys in Notre Dame a few weeks ago. But this D1 goalie had me, it was yapping my ear off, saying, oh, Tennessee loses against BYU. Tennessee loses against Liberty. Tennessee loses against Auburn and VT.
Does this guy know ball or not?
Supposedly, not at all. Because we just saw here tonight the start, I believe, of something emphatic. We have the Tennessee Volunteers not subsiding into the wayside as they emerge from what some may be calling a cupcake start to the season. What I call quite a few just tune-up games as they rear their heads with fierce passion and prepare to take down everyone in their way and take home not just an ALC title, not just a playoff berth, but a national title. We'll see it here as we go.
I hope we follow that. I hope TCSN has a part of that. Yeah, very respectful from the other team as well. Thank you to the fans for tuning in, and thank you to everyone for making the road trip. That is outstanding for Club Lacrosse. I love to see a full sideline over there. Very talented squad over there at Liberty. Best of luck against BYU, probably the top dog coming into this weekend, but they will have their hands full. Liberty and Tennessee, they've got to play back-to-back. But tomorrow, 8 p.m., Auburn University versus the University of Tennessee. We'll see you then. That is 8 p.m. And then Saturday will be Tennessee versus BYU. The big game, of course, that everyone was waiting for up until this point was on Friday, Liberty versus BYU. But I think Tennessee BYU on Saturday will take the gauntlet on that one.
Maybe the pinnacle of lacrosse
we'll
this weekend.
See,
and
we'll
I'm excited because we're going to be back here.
You
and
thought
we know
you could get rid of us. You couldn't do that.
And we know you'll be here right here with us, too, here on the Tennessee Club Sports Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to go warm my hands up. I haven't felt them since the second quarter. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Everyone back home, you guys are the best fans. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. It's a student-ran organization where we provide free broadcasts to the families and friends back home who want to watch their kids play in club sports here at the University of Tennessee. Keep an eye out for our baseball schedules, basketball schedules, and of course next year with the hockey team that we're starting up, TCSN is going nowhere. Mom, thank you for the beautiful checkered tie. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. That's all for tonight. Tennessee are your victors 15-10 over the Liberty Flames. We'll see you next time.